What's going on? Welcome and or welcome back. My name is Durant Cersei. I am a singer, songwriter, producer, performer, actor. If you nasty, and welcome to the house of the unofficial and sometimes, as you will see here, the unprofessional fragrance and skincare guru, baby. Like I said, I am a singer, songwriter, producer, performer. I do music. So if you go into the description box, you will get a link to all my music. Please check out, especially my new EP, LeWille. Check it out. Listen to them 100 million times. Give me those streams so I can at least get like $4 out of it. Anyway, so I am here because I was tagged by the lovely, beautiful, uh, knowledgeable Miss Sharita M to do this get to know me perfume fragrance tag. And to say that I am honored is like an understatement. And I'm going to say, I don't know if I've ever said this on this platform. I may have when I first started doing fragrance content, but Sharita M is actually the reason I started doing fragrance content. I was inspired by her story, having just one fragrance and then having her own fragrance with Navitus. And I remember reaching out to her when I was just contemplating doing it, and she gave me some nice words of encouragement. And so Sharita M will always be that girl. And so I want to say shout out to Sharita M. I appreciate you for tagging me, and we're gonna get this party started. And speaking of Sharita M, Sharita M actually influenced my fragrance of the day, which I mean Blue Heart. I got this fragrance because Sharita said, "Baby, this smells good and you need it." And so I waited for a long time, and finally I got it. And so Ooh, it's a saffron dream, baby. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love this fragrance so much, and this is to let you know. Now she has high, like expensive taste. Over here, we pre-rich, but every once in a while we could buy some nice little fragrance, nice little expensive fragrance, and this is it. So shout out to Sharita again. So we're gonna get started, and we're starting with my favorite color. This is actually my all-time favorite color, which is orange, baby. I am a bright person. I'm a bright personality. I can't go dark, but I have a bright personality, so orange is my favorite. And it's so weird because I really do not have many clothes with. I think I only have two orange shirts, and that's it. But orange is my favorite color. I also love silver, and I'm starting to really kind of love yellow and green. But orange is my favorite color. So let's get started. I wrote the questions here in my Forever Mood journal, baby. I don't know if they still sell this, but check it out. Hey, if they got it. I don't have the answers. We still do no editing. So whatever comes out of my mouth, if it's strange, please forgive me. Okay. So the first question here is, where are you from? I was born in Mount Pleasant, Texas, which is East Texas, and I was raised in a town called Omaha, Texas. It was so small, so country that I don't even think it is so small and so country that I don't even think it's on the map. If it's on the map, please let me know. I haven't looked at a map in a long time. But I moved up here in about when I was around, I don't think I was in fourth or fifth grade. I moved to Fort Worth, Texas, and I've been here ever since. I'm 43 right now, so I've been here a long time. Okay. All right. So the next question is, name one fragrance that your partner loves on you. Well, I don't have a partner. I'm not dating anyone. I don't have a friends with benefits. So when I get a partner, I will definitely let you know. But you know what? If I had a partner, let's just say if I had a partner. Now, partner, me, man, over here. Hey, if you don't like that, I'm sorry. That's me. He would love Fleur's soft spot on me. And the reason I say this, you really want to know the reason why I say this? He would love soft spot on me only because I have gotten a few compliments in the past few weeks from men, and that's who I like. So I would say, he would like this. That's hey, I mean, I don't have a partner, so maybe it'll be different. I'll let you know. Like I said, I'll let you know when I get somebody. But right now, I don't have any prospects. If you know somebody, please, introduce them to me. I'm 43. I don't like kids. You gotta be like 35. You're a little old, okay? All right. Anyways, next question is, what is your favorite designer house at the moment? Now, I was kind of battling with this when I heard this question. I don't know if this is a designer house for sure, but if it's not, please correct me in the audience in the comment section. I don't mind. But right now, I would say that my favorite is Montel. And the reason I say Montel is because Montel has my all-time favorite fragrance, which is Roses Musk. And the light is giving, what it wants to give. Rose's Musk is actually my all-time favorite fragrance, but I also chose this brand because fragrances like Oudgasm, I love that, Velvet Fantasy, Intense Cafe, and I even got a Scentbird vial of Lucky Candy. I've never smelled a Montel fragrance that I didn't like. Not to say that there's not any, because there's so many. I know I haven't smelled them all, but Rose's Musk is my all-time favorite fragrance, so that's why I chose that house. Now, the next question is my favorite niche house at the moment. Now, people who have been watching me for a while, they'll probably go scratch their head like Dread. Come on now. But my favorite is actually right now is Chris Collins. And I know. If you've been here, I know. But I did a video on Chris Collins. I was doing a first impression. But he has those fragrances that I had to live with them for a little bit, and the more I lived with them and played with them, I fell in love with them. Long Kiss Goodnight, I love that. Lost in Paradise, I love that. Lust, oh my freaking god, I love Lust. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love Harlem Nights now. And my friend wore the African one. I didn't do a first impression on that one, but my friend wore that recently, and it smelled amazing on her. So, and it's not just because it's Chris Collins, but I'm just saying if Chris Collins played on my team, I'd have to fight y'all. I mean, I know I wouldn't do that. No, I would. No, I would. I would. Anyways, next question is, what is the retail value of your current wish list? Now, when I was writing these questions, I realized before I wrote these, I saw that I had a fragrance wish list here that I started a while ago. And so I would say the retail value, I don't know. It's over $1,000, but it really has little to nothing to do with new releases. Like for instance, the top of my list is Parfums de Marly Valaya. Now we know how much that's about $300. But I really want I want a full bottle of Valaya. I've had several decants, Scentbird. I've had several, and I know that I'm in love with Valaya, and I want it. I want a full bottle. I also want Chris Collins, Lust, Lost in Paradise, and Long Kiss Goodnight. I want full bottles of all of those, so we know how much his cost. I want Tom Ford's Bitter Peach again and Vanille Fatales. So yeah, it goes on and on. Initio Must Therapy. I want full bottle of that. Yeah, it's a little expensive. And will I ever get all these? I don't know. I'm pretty rich over here, so it's highly doubtful anytime soon. Now, what fragrance house would you like to get PR from? That is very easy. Right now, it's hands down Kayali. I love Kayali. I love majority of the fragrances that they have come out with, and I love their PR packages because I be seeing them online. But I mean, I will say I do love Kayali, but they've had some fragrances that I'm like, ah. Now, lychee, I wasn't a big fan of that. I know in the cherry one, I wasn't a huge fan of that. But overall, the whole brand, I have loved just about every single fragrance that I've smelled. And I love Mona's personality, and I just love how they do their whole marketing. And so I would love to be a part of them, part of that group, that family somehow. And eventually, when I get up there, up there, then I want PR from Initio. But y'all didn't ask me to. I just threw that in there. Okay. Name one of your favorite micro influencers in Fragcom, 2000 or less. Ooh. So I wrote this, and I didn't forget I wrote the now 2000 or less. This is crazy given the fact that I am a mini somebody. I wouldn't say influencer, but But a lot of the people that I watch have very much more followers than I do, of course, because I don't have very many. But under 2,000. The first person I really love is I Am Jay Holloway. I Am Jay Holloway. I love his smile. I love his whole aura. I love his collection. he has like he has the rich folks fragrances over there. He has the rich folks fragrances over there. So I really love him. I love watching calm people. He's very much a calm personality, calm content creator. And I love watching his content. I also really like. I don't know if she's really considered a frag person, but she does do. I think she does do fragrance reviews. She has done a few fragrance reviews. But I love Simply MEL. And I think she's a singer too, and so I really love her vibe. I love those two people, even though it just asked me for one, but those are the two. Sorry about the micro influencer. I'm a micro mini. I'm just saying, under 2,000. It's all of us, okay? um, which influencer have you been most influenced by? Whoa! Now, I have been influenced by so many people from Sharita M, of course, Sheree's Lifestyle, Simply Shaughnessy, AI the Great, Minna, um, uh, oh my God, Peyton Charles, so many. But influence recently, I would have to say Ariel Ash. And the reason I say is because it's just the way Ariel Ash delivers, when she does a testing or first impression, something about her reaction scene, not saying anybody else's isn't her, something about hers is just so genuine. And I know that I feel like she's always being honest, and so I have been influenced by her the most recently. So I would say Ariel Ash. um Favorite release of 2024 must have a full bottle. Now, I was going to say Chris Collins Lust, because Chris Collins Lust is probably the best thing I have smelled in now I don't know how long, but I don't have a full bottle of that. So I went with this fragrance, and I know that in Frag it's a little controversial, but I'm going to tell you, for me, it works for me, and I'm very much in love with it. And that is Charlotte Tilbury's More Sex. I know that this was a controversial release. It was controversial. And, Charlotte Tilbury, they lean more into, um, you know, women and femininity and all that. And so I can see why most of their fan base was not attracted to this fragrance. And the reason it doesn't have a dent is because I've had a travel spray, and then I had another little decant, and then they also, when they sent me this, they sent me another little travel thingy, little spray with it. So that's why I'm just now starting to get work on this. But I know a lot of their fan base, whatever, they did not like these fragrances. But I'm here to say, on me, this has been the best performing fragrance on my skin out of the 2024 new releases. This is so freaking sexy to me. I don't care what anybody says. Charlotte Tilbury's Mo Sex is high with me. Now I ain't getting none, but it's good to smell like. It's good to have that vibe. Kind of on you. All right. So I would say Charlotte Tilbury's More Sex. Yes, God. Okay, what? Okay, this last question. Okay, I hope I answered all of them and didn't skip on you, because I'm a little special over here. I think I got all of them. Yes. All right. The last one here is, what change would you like to see in the fragrance community? One thing that I would like to see in the fragrance community is I would like to see more in-person collaborations. Sheree's Lifestyle and Fab Finds by Keitra, who I love and adore. Um, they just recently did that, where they met up. I think Fab Finds by Keitra went to LA, and they did this thing where they rated each other's fragrances. I want to see more of in-person like collaborations. Like me, for instance, I want to collaborate with all my Texas women's, men's, or whoever. So I really would love to one day, of course, do a video with Ariel Ash in person. I would love to do something with Minna. I would love to do something with Platinum D, who I love. Peyton Charles, I love her. Simply Shaughnessy, all the Dallas, Fort Worth, Houston, all the Texas people. I would love to do that. So I would like to see a lot more in person like collabs, not any of the Zoom collabs. I mean, those are nice, but I would love to see a lot more of those. But as far as anything else, baby, You know, we okay. I know, just ask me one. We really got to start being real to the people that's watching us. Now, if we really like something, we really like something. Now, I understand we want to make our coin. You want to make our coin, but we can't keep, lying to these people saying we like something we don't. All right. All right. Okay. But anyways, again, I want to say thank you to Sharita M, baby. My videos usually are longer than this, but I just went by, what it said, what the questions were. That's it. I didn't want to give y'all no extra direct. And I've made like 3 videos already this week, and I know it's like a lot. I don't want to oversaturate you with little me. But anyways, again, I want to thank Sharita M. I'm going to tag her, and I'm also going to tag maybe 2 or 3 influencers to do the same. Join in on the tag, baby. If you like this video, now I know I was a little, whatever. If you like this video, go ahead and subscribe, like and comment, share, whatever the case may be, and please, again, listen to my music, okay, 1,000,000 times, because we're trying to get a million streams. I don't know how I'm gonna do that, but we're gonna get 1,000,000 streams somehow, some way, or at least on one of my songs. Anyways, I'll holler at you in the next one. Peace.